Welcome back. Again, I'm Josh Toso here, one of your hosts at Sailing Leadership Forum. I'm joined today by Brian Fanzo, CEO and founder of iSocialFans. He was one of our keynote speakers here at the Sailing Leadership Forum. If you were watching our Facebook page, you might have just seen his keynote session. And now we have him in person. For those of you, you might have watched it, you might have not watched it, but Brian, give us a quick top 3 things that we should remember or that we should know about for leveraging social media and connecting with those millennials.
So, it's a great audience. For me, most of it was, okay, how do we get the amazing passion, the things that are going on in this room, this community of all these sailors that are here, how can we connect that to the greater audience, reach a younger generation? So I'd say the 3 takeaways are, it's everyone's job. It's not the job of the association, it's not a marketing department, it's everyone's job to tell a story and bring people in. I would say number 2 is perfection's a fairy tale. I think a lot of limitations for a lot of people, especially in organizations where you have exclusivity, that you have a tendency to only want to put out what's perfect, the perfect picture, and that oftentimes stops people from understanding exactly what you're doing or why you're doing it. And then I think that's the third one. The third one is definitely focusing on your why, right? Everyone that came up to me talked to me about how long they had been in sailing and what got them into sailing, but yet for a lot of people on the outside, all we talk about is what sailing is. And I think getting people to embrace that will allow them to kind of push the button, hopefully leverage social to tell the story and kind of share some of the awesome stories that are here.
Great advice. And Brian, this is your first time at the Sailing Leadership Forum. Are you a sailor yourself?
I'm not. I grew up at the beach in Virginia Beach, so I'm a big fan of the water. I'm not, but I tell you what, I did a paintball event yesterday and then sailing today, and I said maybe I have 2 new sports to pick up with paintball and sailing. So it's a great atmosphere, and I love people that are dedicated to their craft and willing to invest the time. So it was an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, if you're around tomorrow, we do have demo day out on the beach. Actually, it's this afternoon when we're posting this. Make sure you come out to the beach, try some new boats out, get you out in the water. Great. Well, thank you for being here. And for everyone watching at home, how can they learn more? How can they follow you throughout social media?
So consistency is something I preach all the time. The only way you can stand out is consistency. So iSocialFans, lowercase I, fans with a Z or a Z at the end, is my brand. And so every channel, every social network, and iSocialFans.com is my website. So consistency, I got to practice what I preach. And check me out, send me a tweet, and I would love to connect.
And one last question, what's your favorite social media channel to work on?
Ooh, it's been Twitter for 7 years until this year. Instagram is now my new favorite. I really enjoy Instagram. I think it allows people to tell their story by sharing pictures, but then use Instagram stories to take people behind the scenes. So that's currently my favorite one. So yeah, iSocialFans, of course, on the Instagram.
Awesome. iSocialFans, catch them out on the gram. We'll catch you guys a little bit later today out on the beach for demo day. Brian, thanks so much for coming down. We appreciate it.
Thank you.